to deal with life. So, Devin.
I don't know what that means.
You remember Sammy?
No,
Look at the person, Caitlin.
I still do not remember.
I'm your second cousin, Caitlin. I don't think we've met. It was a nice service. Didn't you think it was nice? Didn't you think it was nice? All the nice things they said about Devin?
They did not know him.
I love your drawings, Caitlin. You're a very talented artist. Could you draw something for me?
I only draw for me.
My, aren't you lucky to have so many relatives?
I do not feel lucky. Oh, you poor dear.
Poor dear.
Left all alone.
I'm not all alone.
The tragedy that has struck our family, just unimaginable. First your dear mother, and now your dear brother. Oh, you poor dear.
Poor dear.
We are not poor. Poor means having insufficient money to live at a standard that is considered comfortable.
And you, poor dear. With all of your challenges, we must remember at times like these that the Lord never gives us more obstacles than we can overcome.
Hello, Caitlin. Hello. We'll talk about this festival in the next few days. Try not to feel overwhelmed. I do not know what that means. I know it is over. I do not know it is whelmed.
Caitlin, if you ever want to talk about what happened, you just let me know.
That's what Miss Brooks is for. That's my teacher, Miss Johnson. She does not move away, so that means she's waiting for me to say something. I do not care for that. I almost start sucking my sleeve, but then I remember what I'm supposed to say. Thank you. Tomorrow morning I get to watch a video.
Well, that'd be nice.
What will be nice?
Your video. Would you like some candy?
I don't know.
Oh, here you go.
Go ahead and tell. Go ahead and tell.
It's okay, Caitlin. They're gone now. Just you and me.
Now I'm back at school, but first I have to see Miss Brooks. Her job is called school counselor. She explains how to do things. Sometimes I do not get it.
Hello, Caitlin. So how are you? How are you feeling? The funeral must have been very difficult.
No, some of them looked at me, which I did not care for, and some of them touched me, which I also did not care for, but no one laughed like cracking glass, and there were no lightning movements, and no one appeared out of nowhere.
Well, let's talk about that. Did you cry at the funeral?
Dad cried.
Did that upset you?
I did not care for it.
Why not?
I don't know.
Were you uncomfortable?
I don't know.
Can you try to answer the questions, please?
I don't know what the question is.
Did it make you uncomfortable?
I do not know what that means. I don't know what is uncomfortable. I only know what is comfortable.
Very well then. What is comfortable?
My head under the cushion, wrapped up in my purple fleece, reading my dictionary. I did not have any of those things at the funeral. Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I was overwhelmed.
Why?
I don't know. Please stop asking me questions.
You know, your father is sad.
Why?
He misses Devin. Do you miss Devin?
I don't know. Miss is not on the facial expressions chart.
Maybe we'll have to think about what that looks like.
Devin's not completely gone away.
That's true, because a part of Devin will always be with you.
There are no parts of Devin left, which means because he was cremated, which means burned up into ashes.
You'll miss Devin, but he'll always be with you, just in a different way.
I don't want him in a different way. I want him in the same way when he makes me popcorn and hot chocolate and tells me what to say and what clothes to wear so kids won't laugh at me. That's the Devin I want, and not the one floating around in the air. If you do not answer the phone, you will miss your call.
Hello, I'm with a student right now, but if you check in the freezer, I'm sure you'll find something. Caitlin?
Caitlin! I can't stop it! I can't stop it! I can't stop it!
Caitlin, I'm talking to you.
No, I have to erase the blood! No, I have to erase the
TRM at school today?
TRM. That reminds me.
No, not that kind of TRM.
TRM. Tomorrow remains mysterious.
No, not that kind either.
I know. TRM. Tantrum rage meltdown. But I do not want to talk about it.
Caitlin, honey,
My finger was hurt. That's why it happened.
are you sure it was just your finger?
The chair was rough.
And what else?
I hit my head on the chair while my finger was hurt, and the chair was rough. So it was my head and my finger and the rough chair. All three things. 3, 4, 5, 6,
Caitlin,
7, 8,
come back here,
9,
please.
10, 11, 12, 13,
Caitlin,
14,
sit down,
15,
please.
16, 17, 18,
Caitlin,
19,
listen to me
20,
and hush now,
21,
please.
22, 23, 24,
Caitlin.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Dad, it's 6:30.
Yes.
Dad, it's 6:30, and it's Thursday. It's 6:30 on Thursday. It's time to eat pizza and watch game shows. Dad, it's 6:30. Dad, it's 6:30.
I'm not hungry.
It doesn't matter. It's 6:30.
I'll see what I can scare up.
Just call the pizza guy.
No, not tonight.
But this is pizza night.
I said not tonight, Caitlin.
I hate warmed up spaghetti.
Not that word, please.
I do not care for warmed up spaghetti again.
Fine, I'll see what else we have in the fridge.
Wait, I know. We have Pop-Tarts.
That's not exactly a healthy dinner.
I like Pop-Tarts. So do you. I wish we were eating pizza with Devin.
Me too,
Devin will want pizza.
I guess.
Devin likes pizza.
We all like pizza.
That's his life picture.
Life as in,
Life, as in Boy Scouts. Remember, Devin?
that was when he made his life for me.
First is Tenderfoot, then his second class, then his first class, then his star, then his life, then his eagle.
He wanted to make an eagle.
Chest is his eagle project,
Yes, it was.
but he cannot make eagle if the chest is not finished.
No!
No girls allowed!
I do not care for recess. That boy over there is Josh. The one pushing kids off the walking rocks. Again. He used to just be loud, but now he's loud and evil. That's because his cousin was one of the school shooters. The one that shot Devin. The one the police caught and killed right away. Now my heart is pounding and I want to moan, but Devin says you cannot moan or scream or shake your hands or rock or spin.
It's alright, it's fine, I'll get him.
Josh, you should not walk into someone else's personal space, especially not the personal space of William H., because William H. is autistic. Josh, you should not laugh when you're being mean, because a smile is supposed to mean that you're being nice. You should follow the facial expressions chart. Perhaps you do not get it. Very well, I will help you because that's something I'm good at.
You're like a dog slobbering all over your sleeve.
I like dogs.
You would.
Dogs sit next to you and put their chin on your leg. Dogs are sweet and kind. I'm happy if people think I'm like a dog.
Why are you talking to me? You're nothing but a freak.
I'm trying to explain that you should not get into someone else's personal space.
What is it to you?
What's personal space? Personal space is this.
Ah, get off me, freak!
No, you should say, excuse me, please, you're in my personal space.
What are you talking about?
This is what you say. Excuse me, please.
Get away from me!
That's not the polite way to say that.
Why are you bugging me?
I'm not bugging you. I'm teaching you how to say excuse me.
I'm not going to say it.
Well, you can say sorry instead.
Is this about your brother?
No, it's about William H. and your manners.
I don't have to apologize for that. That wasn't me. That was my cousin. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, you did.
It's not my. I can't help it if your brother got shot.
Shut up, Josh.
His heart was hanging out, but they tried to get it back in.
Don't say things like that, Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
I don't have to shut up.
Stop it. Why are you talking about this?
She brought it up. She's blaming me.
Well, she's upset.
It's not my fault her brother's dead.
Attention, class, attention, please. We will be starting on our group projects. These group projects can be about any animal you choose. Let's find some examples of examples of animals we can use for our group projects. Emma?
A sea otter.
A sea otter. Yes. Very good.
Mongoose. Narwhal.
A what?
Narwhal, you live in the sea?
Okay.
Me.
Buffalo. Buffalo. Yes, that's very good. I think. Caitlin? The heart. The heart? The heart of what animal? I don't care. As long as it's a human heart, because I'm very good at drawing a human heart. I'd like you to be doing a project about an actual animal, Caitlin. How about a panda? Another animal? Okay, maybe you'll find an animal that interests you. Now, let's all break into groups. Would you like me to help you find a group, Caitlin? I have my group. Oh, who's in your group? Me. Who else? No one. I have my own group. I'd like you to be in a real group, Caitlin. How about you join Emma and Brianna? No. Excuse me? No, thank you. I'd like you to be part of a group, Caitlin. Do you understand? Yes. So will you go over and join one of the groups? No. With me, Caitlin, I think it's time to visit Miss Brooke.
Ooh. It's too early for Miss Brooke.
I think it's just the right time for Miss Brooke.
Go get her, boo.
Well, hello, Caitlin. You're early.
I told Miss Johnson that, but she's having trouble getting us today.
Well, let's talk about that.
She wants us to work in groups, but I do not want to work in a group.
Caitlin, can you remember to look at the person? When a teacher says she wants you to do something, that means you should do it. It's the same as saying you must do it.
Then why didn't she just say that?
It's a nice way of saying it.
It's not a nice way of saying it. It's a confusing way of saying it.
Maybe I'll have a talk with Miss Johnson. But in the meantime, can you tell me why you don't want to be in a group project with some of the girls?
I can do a better group project by myself.
I'm sure you can do a wonderful project by yourself. But there's also a value in working with a group.
What's the value?
Making friends.
I already have friends.
Tell me about your friends.
Dictionary, TV, computer, purple fleece.
I'm talking about people and learning how to get along with others.
I know how to get along with others. I leave them alone.
That isn't the way, Caitlin.
It's what they tell me to do. Leave me alone, Caitlin. Caitlin, go away. So I'm doing what they say. I'm listening and I'm being nice.
It can be difficult making friends, but I'm going to help you. Let's talk about some of the people in your class. Are you thinking?
Already did.
Who did you think of?
Josh?
Oh, do you like Josh?
No.
Well, let's try to think of somebody who you like, and we'll work on a friendship with that person. Whom do you like?
I don't know.
Think hard.
Miss Harper.
Or,
Yeah. She's the Prince of Pal. Get it? She's everyone's pal.
yes, okay, but I'm thinking of somebody more your age.
Who are you thinking of?
I'd like you to think of somebody.
I don't know. I give up. So why don't you just tell me?
Well, how about Emma?
Emma?
Yes, she's very outgoing. It's easy to get along with people who are outgoing, don't you think?
Here's what I think. I think you do not get it.
You're a wonderful person, Caitlin, and you make a wonderful friend. In the meantime, I'll have a talk with Miss Johnson, and maybe this time you can be your own group because there's so much going on in your life right now. But soon, you'll have to join a group.
Soon. I do not care for the word soon because I never know when it will turn into now or if it'll be the kind of soon that never happens. From now on, I will have 2 recesses. The big kid recess and the little kid recess. I do not care for 1 recess, let alone 2. She says it will be good for me. It will help me make friends.
Can I help you, Caitlin?
The screaming hurts my ears.
Caitlin, can you remember to look at the pencil?
The brightness hurts my eyes.
Caitlin, why don't you try clasping your hands together instead of sucking your sleeve?
I will stop tucking my sleeve for now, but I'll probably go back to it later because I'm persistent.
Caitlin, where are you going?
They're very dangerous.
But I'm with you. Let's walk together. When 2 people go for a walk together, they actually walk together.
Oh.
Stay close to me, please. Just do your best, Caitlin.
That boy has a purple cap like Devin's cap. I remember seeing him at the memorial service because I remember that cap. He's rubbing his eyes, so that means he's either sleepy or sad. Are you sad? Is someone being mean to you? Her name is Shanna. It's not a real worm. It's to eat, but I can take it back if you don't want it.
Papi,
Thank you.
papi.
I miss her. Shanna the worm? My mom.
Oh.
Don't you miss your brother? What do you mean? He's dead, isn't he? Oh, yeah. How do you know? Everyone says you're the weirdo whose brother is dead. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Are you a weirdo? I don't know. I think you might be alright. Yeah. Did your mother get shot? Yeah. My brother got shot. Their blood came out. Yeah. And their hearts came out. Yeah. Well, thanks, Gummy Worm. That's good. You remembered your manners chart. What's that? It's very important. You get stickers. I don't get a sticker. You should. You should get a sticker every time you remember. Remember what? Remember your manners. Oh. Who gives you the sticker? Your dad. My dad didn't have a sticker. I have a lot. I could give you some. Okay, thanks. You said thanks again. That's 2 stickers now. 8 more and you get to watch a video. Okay. Well, thank you. Is that 8? You're welcome. You're welcome. What's your name? My name's Caitlin Ann Smith. How can I call you Caitlin? If you do not shout it. I do not care for shouting.
Papi.
This is my group project which Miss Johnson returned. It says, well researched and very interesting. It also says, why are there capital letters in the middle of your sentences? She's put an X over the H in heart and put a lowercase h. I'm sure she's wrong about the capital letters, even though she's a teacher. How could any word be more important than heart? I'm the heart. I'm Devin's heart. My arms are the atria, my legs are the ventricles, and I pump the blood all around. Dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. Devin. I'm the heart, I keep him alive. Devin. I'm the heart, I keep him alive. Devin. Caitlin. I tried, but there was nothing I could do.
Oh, honey. You're alright. his heart came out. There was nothing I could do. Oh, sweetheart. There was nothing anyone could do. You're all right. We're here together, and everything's going to be all right.
Dangerous.
No, they're not. I'll protect you.
Promise?
Promise. Doc, I do not want any trouble. I do not want to.
Hey, those overalls are what they wear in To Kill a Mockingbird.
I didn't kill a bird.
No, it's what Scout wears in To Kill a Mockingbird, the movie.
Oh.
My brother says I'm like Scout. Sometimes he calls me Scout. It's another name for me, Scout. Have you been eating dirt?
No. Only one of eight is dirt.
What's the brown stuff on your face?
It's frosting for birthday cookies.
Oh, is it your birthday?
No, Deanna's. She's turning 7. That's quite old. Next month, I'll be 7. That's also quite old.
Next month I'll be 12.
What are you going to do for your party?
I don't do parties.
Well, what do you do?
I go to the mall with my brother.
Except now he's dead.
Yeah, but I still want to do it.
I still want to do stuff with my mom, too.
My dad doesn't get it.
My dad doesn't get it either. When he's upset, he says, let's play football.
Do you like football?
I hate football.
Me too. I hate football.
Well, that's real old. You must know a lot of stuff.
Yes, I convert my ABCs.
You can't do it now.
A. E. E.
Okay. Can I go get my friend so you can do it for them?
Okay.
This is my friend Caitlin. She can work for ABC.
I can wiggle my ears.
I can cast my eyes.
I can hold my breath.
I can fly with my armpit. So do it.
You should burp your name. Now I'm like Snow White because I have a little dwarf friend. Devin said if you want to be a scout, you have to work at it. I know he was talking about Boy Scouts and Eagle Scouts, but he said that about everything you have to do. You have to work at it, Scout. I know, I said, because he said it a lot. And sometimes I don't feel like hearing the same thing over and over and over. Especially if it's hard, and working at it is very hard. Sometimes I don't want to work at it anymore.
Caitlin, is that you? Caitlin, are you in here?
I'm in the chest.
What are you doing in there?
Thinking
Thinking about what?
I'm going to stay in here and make this my chest now.
Why is it your chest?
It was always supposed to be my chest. I asked Devin if I could have it.
When Devin had gone to college.
Well, he's gone.
He's not just gone to college. He's gone.
Well, I already asked him, can I have your chest when you die? And he said yes.
Caitlin, I think you know you're not supposed to talk like that.
No, I don't.
You cannot have the chest. It is Devin's chest. It's our way to remember him.
Then why don't we finish sanding it?
Because we're leaving it the way it was when he left.
And why don't you say dead? You say those other words like gone and left. You should say the true word. The true word is dead.
Please be quiet now, Caitlin. Some of us have had a hard day.
Devin's chest, not my chest. Devin's chest, not my chest. Devin's chest, not my chest.
Please be quiet now, Caitlin.
Devin's chest is still not finished, and I guess we'll never be.
And get out of there, please.
Get out of where?
Get out of that chest.
If I get out now, can I get back in for supper?
Not now, not ever again.
But why?
Because I don't want you in there.
What about what I
You
want?
heard me, Caitlin.
It's Devin's chest, not
on your chest.
And I will not have you fucking back.
It's as much my chest as it is yours.
What are you doing?
I'm finishing the chest.
You have no right to touch that chest, not today, not tomorrow, not ever again.
Think about what Devin would say. He would say you have to work at it.
I just don't know what anything means anymore.
He would say you have to try, even if it is hard, and you just want to rock and spin and shake your hands.
How'd you get so smart?
I really work at it.
I guess that's what it takes.
Yes, Dad.
All right then. Let's do it.
Do what?
Let's fix the chest.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Can we start right now?
Not now, but soon.
Can we start tomorrow?
We can start tomorrow.
First thing?
First things first. I'll need to get some supplies.
At Home Depot.
Yes, that will be.
That will be good. But first we need to put wood filler where you picked it.
I know.
That's what happens when you have a TRM. You make a mess, but it's okay. You just have to try harder next time.
I am trying hard.
I know. You get a sticker.
Thanks.
You get another sticker for being polite.
Thank you.
Alright class, today we'll be starting on another group project. This group project will require a lot of drawing and some research because it will be on the state of Virginia. We'll need the state flag, the state bird, etc. I know you don't want to be in a group.
Actually, I would like to be in a group. Because this will be my first group project in a group. At school, that is, because I'm already working on a group project at home with my dad.
Oh, good. That's good. Alright, Jose, you join that group.
You can join a group of Avery on if you want.
Okay, you're extremely lucky because I'm probably the best artist in the state.
You don't have to be the best, but you can draw the drawings.
I'm starting right now.
Hey, you.
Leave her alone, Josh.
Yeah, don't bother her, Josh. I ain't doing nothing. I was just gonna ask if I could borrow her red marker. She doesn't use hers.
I don't have to give you anything, but I will. Here.
Thank you.
It's time out you got your marker from your girlfriend.
State dog, American buckshot. State workshop. State fish workshop. Write that down. State tree, dogwood. State tree, dogwood. State flower, dogwood. State flower, dogwood.
Hey, cheaters! Shh, we're researching. Shame out!
Bonus Johnson!
How long will it take you to draw them?
Not long. I'm very fast and very good. Want to see?
You didn't draw those, you traced them.
No.
No one can draw like that fast.
I told you I'm probably the best artist in the state.
Well then can you make the cardinal red?
I don't do colors. Colors are mushy. They run into each other. It's better when things are black and white.
Black and white's boring. Colors are beautiful.
Colors are beautiful. Colors are beautiful. Colors are beautiful. Colors. Now it is time to present our group projects. Emma does all the talking, and I hold up my drawings so I can hide my face behind them. for whatever ails you. Back at home, our chest is almost finished. I draw a bird on the front. The bird is gray, black, and white, and has a long tail. And her head is lifted up, and her beak is open like she's singing. And her beak is painted red. She's beautiful. Hey, Dad?
What is it?
What's a dado?
Oh, a dado. And it's a group in a piece of wood. Where'd you hear about that?
I read about it in one of Devin's books on woodworking. But I like dado better. Like, here's the screwdriver, Dado. Would you like a glass of water, Dado? And look what I drew, Dado.
Whoa. You painted the beak on the eagle, red.
It's a mockingbird.
Oh, this was an eagle because this is Devin's Eagle Scout project.
No, it's a mockingbird, like the movie, because Devin was like Jeb, and I'm like Scout, and you, Dad, you were like Atticus. Like Dado?
Oh, honey, what is it?
I don't know if I can stop crying.
Oh, sweetheart. It's good to cry.
We did a great job on the chest, though, didn't we?
You did a great job.
And every time we see it, we'll think of something you did right.
We sure will.
And it will be something different every time.
All right.
Want to know what the first one is?
Sure.
That time he got his life award. And there were all those people in the school auditorium. And he sat next to me so I wouldn't rock or spin or shake my hands. And when he had to go up on stage, he said, I'll be up there. But really, I'll be here with you.